I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Dan.
Today, Dan and I are going to sample a beat-em-up game on the Genesis. It's Captain America and the Avengers. Dan, I had never played this particular beat-em-up until I bought some Genesis games last week. And I sampled this for a few minutes and thought it was absolutely hysterical and decided it would be a lot of fun maybe to show it to Dan.
Yeah, I've never played this game. This was not on Super Nintendo, from what I remember, correct? Is it a Genesis exclusive?
I think this was exclusive to Genesis, yeah.
Yeah, and being a Nintendo guy, I haven't played a lot of the exclusive Genesis
libraries. Look, superhero, hero, good job, not bad, try again. Try again, only got 169,000 points.
I'm gonna aim for not bad. That's gonna be the bar.
I guess, yeah, it's funny, there's just like 10,000 points in between those two things.
Yeah.
You're not bad or you just suck eggs.
Yeah.
Delta East.
So it's
Data East.
It's kind of interesting at this point in time that they felt the need to name it Captain America and the Avengers.
Yeah, like Captain America was any more popular at that point than anybody else.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and get us into it, and we'll just get rolling.
Okay, cool. So we're going to two-player.
Maybe go to option real quick and just see what's in the options.
Do you hit the A button on the Genesis?
Start.
Start, okay.
Probably.
Level, normal. Do you want to do normal?
Maybe the easiest, just see how far we can get.
Okay. Easy.
And then
we're wimps.
Yeah, and then see how many continues you can get. You can probably do more than 3.
Oh.
Yeah, get us to max continue so we can see how far we can go.
All right.
There you go. Just so we can see as much of the game as we can see.
Now just hit exit and it'll save everything.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. Avengers.
Who are you gonna play as?
I'm not sure yet. Wait, do you see my remote? I want to turn up the volume a little bit.
I do not see it.
I don't see it right off. Well, we might be stuck.
Oh, it's right there on top of the.
Oh, there it is.
Action Beer box.
It was blending in with Venom, or with black costume Spider-Man.
I'm gonna play as Hawkeye.
So this is kind of an interesting lineup, right?
Yeah, it's Captain America, Iron Man, the Vision, and Hawkeye.
I thought I had to press start to get in, and I was in already, so now I'm Iron Man.
That's not the character you would have picked.
No, that's not what I was gonna pick. But I think it's kind of cool that Vision is in this game.
Yeah, it is cool. Now he controls their every action.
Oh no! We couldn't have had a background on this. We couldn't have had something. Go at once. Try to crush this. No assemble. No Avengers. Assemble. Look at that. That is horrid.
I think the Avengers film took inspiration from that kind of panel. Bringing people on a city street.
Well, the panel doesn't look good, but also like we couldn't have done a little bit more to separate the words from the background. Like, it looks like a 5-year-old made that on Microsoft Paint.
So
get him. Okay, so
Hawkeye doesn't shoot his bow, apparently.
Yeah, he does have a bow move because Jason was using it the other day.
Okay.
You'll just have to figure out how to do it because I haven't played with him. They all have the exact same voice, so whenever any of them get hit, they go "Oh!" and they all make the same sounds.
I mean, all superheroes are the same people, right?
That's right.
Iron Man's sprite is fantastic.
Look how much personality he has. He's like, I don't know that.
You didn't tell me that was Iron Man when he has that pose where he's like this. I wouldn't know it was him.
No. Hawkeye at least is distinguishable.
Yeah.
But look how generic this game looks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you know, you can tell it's of this era where...
How do you jump?
A lot of people... it's A.
Okay.
A's jump, B's your standard attack.
There's a huge delay on the jump.
Yeah. It's not great. We're making progress, Dan.
Here we are.
Dun dun dun!
Our world's about to break.
Soundtrack reminds me a little bit of oh, it is. Yeah, there's like cameos of characters you can't play as. But yeah, the soundtrack reminds me a little bit of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
He-Man.
Not the TV show, but the movie.
Oh.
Where it's just really generic. I'm gonna use that word a lot. Just like action movie music. Or I mean like you know, adventure movie fare. Get him!
Oh, I think I already used a continue. Weird.
Yeah.
I had to pick another character. When you die, you can choose to not be Iron Man if you want.
Yeah, yeah. That was pretty standard for these games.
Yeah.
And this must have been an arcade port. This must have been in the arcade.
I hope this wasn't an arcade game. It looks terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. You will be the one escaping. What is that? What? I guess he's like, you're gonna be cowards because I'm so cool and scary and menacing. So you're gonna run away. His goal's not even to, like, kill us or anything, Dan. It's just, I'm gonna make you escape.
As not a huge Avengers comic book reader, like, I like a lot of individual characters in the Avengers, but I haven't run a ton of the, like, issues of the team.
Yeah.
Is this a mainstay Avengers villain I should know, or is he just generic Green Blob Man?
No, I didn't know what his name was until I got to the next level where, like, he's mentioned again, I think.
Yeah.
Right now I can't remember what his name is. I'd never heard of him.
Interesting.
Right now he's kind of just, like, the top. He seems like the top.
Yeah. I hate the knockback in this game. It's awful.
Yeah. Just makes you fly all the way across the screen. I also hate the delay whenever one of us dies and we have to come back. It's not an insignificant pause.
Yeah, it's certainly not. Hawkeye literally jumps about 2 seconds after I push the jump button.
But doesn't this really feel like what you would expect for a game made based on characters no one's ever heard of?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah. The X-Men, these guys were not at this
Yeah. Time. Whirlwind. I'm not familiar with him. Oh no, other towns are being taken over, Dan. We better go to some of those other towns.
I've never seen the Avengers fight villains in suburbia, so I hope that happens in this game.
Oh, you just can't even read it.
Yeah.
Target Town. Target Town. I don't know. I guess if they can't separate that text any better, they really should just keep everything on black.
Yeah.
How do I throw my shield? Have you figured out the arrow shooting business yet? Because, like I said, Jason figured it out.
It doesn't seem that the C button does anything. Hey, it's Wonder Man.
Yeah. Hey, get on. So now there's at least going to be a little bit of variety. I do have to give this that it's trying to do some dialogue in the soundtrack.
Yeah. Well, now I can use my bow and you can throw your shield.
Yeah. It's not because we figured anything out.
Maybe that's why these 4 characters were chosen, because they do have
projectile stuff.
Yeah, the ability to shoot projectiles.
Just every so often, it's like too much for the cartridge in it.
Yeah, there's some slowdown on this. Definitely. My arrows look like they have the giant maces tied to them.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like Captain America's just throwing infinite numbers of shields. I mean, they come back, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And it is cool that you can that guys can get hit on its way back. I guess. I'm gonna give this whatever I can give it, Dan.
Yeah.
It's got comic book words. It's trying to be look at me, I'm a comic book.
Yeah.
It also feels a little trapped in the past. Like, this doesn't feel like 90s Avengers. It feels like 70s Avengers.
This is what the team kind of looked like in the 80s, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but, the Vision, Hawkeye was the big character at this point, too.
Well, I kind of just mean, like, the look and style of it. You know, it feels like if we had these games in the 70s, there's not a lot of, like, style or edge to it.
Sure.
There's Wasp.
Oh, yeah.
She's flying with me. I don't know what she's doing for me, but she's hanging out. she's hanging out on the side of my...
I don't know why she's not hanging out with
my
me.
Flying moped.
I could put her on my arrow and shoot her at things. That's a thing that Ant-Man used to do.
Yeah, well, I could put her on my shield and shoot her at things, but she's not interested in that either.
Well, she's just dumb.
Wasp is dumb. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer, she is not.
Right. Were those just Sentinels we were fighting? No, they did. I'm just kidding. They look like just generic robots.
You know, that's exactly what Jason said, though.
Yeah.
He looked at him. He was like, oh, look, Sentinels. I'm so excited. Crossover, Dad. I am far too amused by what the shield looks like when I throw it 1,000,000 times in a row.
It just looks like a time-lapse of the shield being thrown forward.
Yeah, that's right.
We did it!
Yay! Good job, Dan!
Swift and powerful Avengers of the skies.
Oh no, what happened here? We were too late. Looks like Sokovia, Dan.
Hey, it's a Sentinel.
And see, that looks like a Sentinel.
Yeah.
I still don't know if it is, though.
I'll kill you all! Oh, the comic book dialogue, like you said.
Yeah. That's good line delivery, Dan. Nicely done.
Oh,
I
no.
thought you might go for like a static staccato kind of robot voice. You know?
Yeah.
It's really impressive. You tried something a little different there. Why are we going backwards?
Because we won. That's what winners do, they retreat. Now we're back on the streets.
I guess Whirlwind was right. You know, he said we would be the ones
I guess
who
so.
would be escaping. Escape. So I did make my shield go one time.
Look at the portraits of Hawkeye and Captain America up there. Mine doesn't even look like Hawkeye. It just looks like a dude with purple something on his face.
Yeah.
And Captain America looks sad or like he's grimacing or something.
Yeah. Like he's having the worst day. He might not make it. Because this is such an epic adventure, Dan.
Now Hawkeye just doesn't jump when I hit the A button.
There's so much at
Maybe
stake.
this is just a sticky controller or something. Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you can't make your A button work?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I'll just be a cripple, it's fine. Hey, it's Quicksilver again.
Oh, I tried to fight him.
Yay! The Avengers fight each other enough that would definitely fit in this. They all hate each other.
Especially these days.
Yeah.
When do we get that event, Avengers versus Avengers versus Avengers?
That's every 6 months, silly.
I know, but I want it to be called that. Vision with attitude. Look at this.
Yeah, I think that's what he looked like in the 80s and 90s, but I'm
He
not...
keeps like folding his arms when he's walking around.
Yeah.
And then when he unfolds his arms, he's just like, "What? Come on, let's go."
That is, incidentally, not my favorite Vision design.
Come
the
to
all
me.
one color thing.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
And if you don't know that character, with as kind of lazy as some of the rest of the stuff is in this game, it looks like a mistake.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it's not, to their credit, but it does kind of look like a mistake.
Yeah, it does.
Sure, you can't jump.
It's alright.
Purple man can't jump.
I know. Who's this?
Oh my god. Where's his head?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
You came here to die.
I think that's the Grim Reaper.
Like I said, it is cool how much of this goofy dialogue at the beginning and then the levels they actually spoke.
Yeah.
That was much harder to do, of course. I mean, I can understand what they're saying.
Right. And they're not, it's not like a terrible translation either, like X-Men Welcome to Die or anything like that.
No, but what they're saying doesn't always make sense.
Yeah. That's true.
But it isn't. But you're right. It's not grammatically incorrect or anything. So far. Oh. Although if we were able to put some voiceover in this, could we have had maybe 2 or 3 more hit runs?
I wish.
That would have been good. Are you getting tired of? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now for my part, I told you this game wasn't good.
I mean, it's
and
not,
you were like, let's do it!
it's not
And I was like, okay.
terrible, but it's just kind of...
It's so mediocre.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, if you were ever wondering how much taller Dan is than me in person, he's not that much taller than me. He is taller than me, but he's just sitting on a very tall chair right now, and I'm sitting in a very short chair. What is
the Red Skull plan next?
Meanwhile... I'm sorry, what is that challenge from what? What does it say? Oh, now I can read it. Okay.
Meanwhile, at the headquarters of the Masters of Evil.
Meanwhile, at Avengers Tower. Now, what I really don't like is that your score is higher than mine, and you can't jump. Like, you're crippled, and you're still playing better than I am.
No, I think you have a higher score than I do.
Oh, I guess I was looking at my side, because I'm used to being player one.
Yeah. How,
okay.
How does one get over this if I can't jump?
We just walk forward, yeah. Oh, you... I think you were able to just walk over that. You mean you could just walk over it?
I think I'm already down to 2 continuous.
Let's go. I mean, how much longer do you want to play this, really?
Till the end.
the end. I have to see the end. Well, Dan, you can look up footage on your own time, okay?
Red Skull can take our lives, but he will never take our freedom.
What an evil thing you've done! Puny superheroes, I'll shut you up for good!
Wait, this guy's accusing us of being evil and he just called us puny superheroes? That's very weird.
I think the first box was us talking, one of us talking, and the second box was him talking.
So is this just purple Iron Man without a faceplate? I'm not sure.
I don't know who this is, yeah. Yeah, why do I have to go to all these, like, D-list I've never heard of supervillain? And these days I've heard of so many more C and D-list villains, and we've made a lot of them less C and D-list, right?
Yeah.
And I still don't know these guys. Like, I know who Quake is now. I didn't used to know that. Namor.
It's Namor. I hate him.
Do you mean you hate him or Hawkeye hates him?
I hate Namor.
Oh, okay.
Me, yes.
I thought maybe you were like... You were like trying to embody the character. I don't know if Hawkeye has like an anti-Namor thing.
If I was anti anyone embodying Hawkeye, it would be you, because he and Captain America don't get along very often.
I didn't know Hawkeye had a Captain Logan problem. Like,
yeah.
You were like, it would be you! Hawkeye hates you, Captain Logan!
You would choose Steve Rogers.
Well, I mostly just picked him in case we got to do this thing again, so I could see this crazy shield.
This says Hawkeye has this kind of inferiority thing with Captain America.
I guess swimming underwater in a beat-em-up game is kind of cool. But it's just, you know, the same thing as the... It's still space shooter, only the aesthetic is underwater.
Yeah. Don't you feel like you're playing a water level in Donkey Kong Country? I think it's that well designed.
Yeah, it's great. So you used the word variety earlier. I mean, in that you get to do other things than just beat 'em up, but it'd be nice if there was yet like a third thing, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a...
Who's that, Mecha Shredder?
I'll make seaweed out of you! We're not gonna let him do that.
Don't you think sometimes, well, how many more lives do you have left? Okay, we're gonna try real hard. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I feel like a lot of games like this...
We got him!
Are immediately improved by just taking all the writing out. Let's just not have that.
It's not over?
I do not need a story for games like this, Dan.
Me either.
Hawkeye! And you've only got 4 characters. You couldn't have gotten 4 different voices?
That would take effort.
Although that could have been a sound chip issue.
Yeah, that's true.
Although, I mean, they are having to record, you know... Like it's not samples. I mean, they are you know, recording original lines to make that happen, so...
Yeah. You ever punched a wall and had it disappear?
But I don't have the strength of Iron Man or Hawkeye.
Which in both their cases isn't particularly that much. I mean, Iron Man's enhanced by the suit.
Iron Man with the suit,
yeah.
I think could punch through walls, but
Hawkeye's just a dude as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in good physical shape, but
Yeah. But, you know, anybody in peak condition can't do what we just did.
right. Except if you're Batman somehow.
Yeah.
Doesn't he do that in PvS? Doesn't he like punch through walls and stuff?
Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like jumps through a wall.
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the end, yeah. But it was pretty dilapidated.
See my power!
Yeah, Mecha Samurai Shredder. I don't know who this guy is either.
I thought he was Mecha Samurai Shredder.
Well, that's... I mean... hey, if you're willing to go with that, that's...
Maybe it's supposed to be Silver Samurai?
No, it's totally going to be somebody we've never heard of.
I mean, yeah.
Can't they...
I hope it's not Silver Samurai.
Can't they tell us who these people are before we start fighting them?
Yeah,
Because they keep telling us afterwards, and maybe they don't even always tell us. Do you feel like there's not enough of a differentiation between these characters?
Which characters? The bosses or the people you play as?
Just the people you play as, or have you only been playing as Hawkeye?
I've only been playing as Hawkeye.
Oh, okay. Because I've been going back and forth between all of them. I don't feel like there's much of a difference in what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've just been playing as Hawkeye because he's my favorite of the 4 they have in this game, but...
Vision's like, what?
Skills hideout uncovered plans.
Build a secret base on the moon.
But the Inhumans are there. Maybe this is going to be an Inhumans promo piece.
They should do Inhumans versus Power Rangers.
Oh god.
Because, and like, Rita Repulsa's on the moon. And then she's like, there's not room enough here for me and the Inhumans!
After 10,000 years, time to become Inhuman.
That just writes itself down. Sounds wonderful. Dun dun dun! Well, we are establishing the hell out of this ship.
Yeah. That's what I call hidden load times.
Oh. I learned so much playing with you, Dan.
Well, cartridges don't really have load times, but in other later games,
That's kind of how they do that?
Yeah.
Where it's a loading screen disguised as
a cutscene or establishing shot, yeah.
Okay. These really look like something I should be able to pick up. Oh, it is. I got a wrench!
Is this the final level because we're at Red Skull's base?
Yeah, is this game this short?
I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna die before the final boss battle because I have no continuous.
Maybe there's like another villain you fight after Red Skull? Possibly?
I don't know.
But I wouldn't... I don't know. Looking at this game, I could see it being that short.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like a lot of these arcade beat-em-ups, if I'm right about that,
they are really short.
Tend to be pretty short.
The only
Not this short,
yeah.
though.
The only reason they had any sort of longevity is because they were designed to be so hard that you'd need to die and put more quarters in.
Right. And so you'd go in and you'd bring not enough quarters to play the whole game, and then every time you went to the arcade, you'd play the first 3 levels over and over and over and over
exactly.
again. I still do that. Sometimes.
This enemy is insane. I keep trying to punch him and he keeps jumping and then knocking me back without even hitting me.
Obey me or die! Okay, well, you can give us instructions first.
Who is this guy supposed to be? He kind of looks like...
It looks like just some...
This right kind of looks like Juggernaut, but not really. Yeah, I'm out.
I don't know if he's anyone. Like, he might just be a robot that rolls around. Nope. It looks like I have one more life. He's like... Juggernaut mixed with Samus?
That's a combination I never thought I wanted to see. But now I do.
But now it's gotta happen. Samus Juggernaut.
Juggermus.
Just gonna stand in this corner. Well, I ran out of things to throw, Dan. Ow, my face. Oh, I still have another life left.
You do.
So this must have been because I was able to jump.
Yeah, you with your jump privilege.
I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry I turned out to have the controller that works right. I didn't know that was sticking.
It's either not.
I was playing 2 players
for some
with.
reason it's just not detecting that.
Weird. Yeah, maybe it's plugged in.
Because I was able to jump or like at the beginning of the game, it was just really delayed, and then it just stopped working after a while.
Yeah, Jason didn't have that problem the other day at all.
Weird.
Look, Iron Patriot bots.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Oh! Is that what you say when you get hit by someone, Dan?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. In that exact voice.
If you ever get in a car wreck, you're just like, oh! I jumped too high, man. I'm on the moon.
When I'm like horrified, like if I were to see a monster or something like in a horror movie, I'd be like, oh! That's just kind of the standard reaction.
It's involuntary. There's nothing you can do about it. Why was it funnier there than anywhere else? I hate how far it sends you back. You're absolutely right. That's
Game over.
Well, unfortunately, we did not stop the Red Skull from taking over the world with his moon base. Well, and then goes right back to start.
I'm sure the world will be fine.
Yeah. Oh, I don't care about that world, so I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I wish we got more continues. Do you have a game genie that we can use to eventually get through the game?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, cheat codes and things.
Yeah, of course.
Like there are with so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have one of those for Genesis. Now, if I did, we'd have to... We're playing this on the Retron right now, so it makes it easier for me to record, but you actually can't use those in a Retron.
Oh, you can't?
At least from what I've read.
Oh, weird.
But you can, Captain America, like, is missing his belt. Or he has a belt, but it's the wrong color.
Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, it's like, I have a Genesis, I could play it, but it would be harder to record that way.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, well, how's that? We sampled this game, so we did what we came here for.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Dan.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
Waste of time!
We did it.
Captain America and a waste of time!